Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Ye Mag Jerry or say Ajeman. Mami Biama and ye Akosia Gold and Tiama Paddy Maxwell. Wamo be si edwa ebomodi and fitiamu komo edibrel. Sabri ye brenie say yensu yesum aye babe ya manyosem. Yankwa Manosona yene executive director Edema African Center for Security and Counter-Terrorism. Emmanuel Kutin yene no eni komo fa bambo musem akodoa koso wo yememo. Yama achia de band 100.9 so.
Mark mpacho mejusu mechia otiefo ene okru.
Metiefo ejoso mene mapamfo yejoso papa apomo bokode.
Na me dia chema no pe.
Jede nyakopon ase. Emmanuel yenshas nkomo na semfemfire eye issue of kidnapping. Kidnapping kwakwa yese kwanya bambofo na ese wo mo faso na yehu ne pomesebre no. Ya overwhelming na ya boro mo so ana.
Yo, only say kidnapping is a new phenomenon. You witness it or crew ha. Clearly, we share this year alone the incidences of kidnapping. It is not a good sign. And we share the way your security agencies are responding to these incidences. Obey say one thing is clear. So almost need the human capacity to deal with the menace. That is the true fact. And I'm happy to say, Nimia ACP David Oklu had admitted that, but said they are on top of the issues. Now, more examples, Kakra. Almost incident that was a common or had 19 when a diplomat was kidnapped and the police as an institution had intelligence where this diplomat was kept. What was their mode of operation? They simply went and knocked at the door. And you think that a kidnapper will come and open the door for you to arrest him or her? So those are the challenges, one. And two, here as citizens, Mark, we can bastardize the police as an institution. We can retool our police as an institution with billions of dollars. But society attitude, the police will not be able to protect us. Because in the 21st century, policing, modern day policing is about being alert and intelligence gathering. Now, Mark, how do we get intelligence? And our police for intelligence and they will act on them. And so your relationship, any police in China, how do we bond? How do we feel comfortable? Say intelligence here, man. Police befa na aye ejuma. And so me feel say a time has come so that we as citizens know. There some sort of inward searching among us. Let me say, where do we want to go? Because we share the population of the police. Any year as citizens are, there is no way we distribute policemen everywhere they can protect me and you. And see, about the through a stage, I say, security to see here, we the citizens' duty. And the security agencies, when I talk about the security agencies, I'm specifically talking about those in charge of our internal security, and that is the police. Time as Bruce said, almost started sensitization programs. Give the citizens of this country the opportunity to vent their anger and frustration and address the concerns of the citizens. And almost making sure that our police for almost dental almost image. Because Usher police as an institution, we have a lot of bad elements within the service. And their interest is not to keep you and I free. Their interest is to go underground with criminals for their own political interest more often. So Usher incidents happen in the arena of kidnapping. You will not be surprised that even some of our security agencies can tip off these kidnappers if they are in bed with them. So we as citizens, what can we do? Are we going to continue to say a police for omunye, or we are going to have a paradigm shift and tell ourselves that enough of the blame game. Let's engage the police. Maybe, for all you know, they need our help. And Matt, if you ask me indeed, the police, they need our help. And without our help, almost being protected here. The other aspect, let's say, Matt, share the proliferation of foreign number plates in this country. Aden, Ghana Kwane here a member of the ECOWAS bloc. Nigeria, they have made the system so difficult for you to drive a foreign number plate. Nigerian number plates nukra ebru Ghana there. And more recently, Togo there Estatiba, Liberia there Estatiba, Cote d'Ivoire there Estatiba. And my latest check only last week about what systems are in place to check this number plates. The equipment we had, it has broken down, Mike. So how are we able to authenticate that these foreign number plates in our system, they are genuine number plates? So we should say, kidnapping, not Ghana, it's a foreign thing that has come in. So even if we cannot check the foreign number plates in our system, how do we even check the foreigners who are in the system here? Don't let us take the ECOWAS protocol for granted. It's stated explicitly, Mark. We are ECOWAS, not overcome her. The immigration will give you a time period to stay. If you overstay that period, they have every right to remove you out of the system. And in immigration service, do they have these systems in place? When are the statistics available? Say, these were the people that entered into this country at a particular time, at a particular point in time, and these were those who overstayed, and these are the remedial actions they took by getting them out. Until we can get all this system working in place now, the incidence of kidnapping in this country will be very difficult to tackle. And mind you, many of the cases are the people behind this kidnapping are often foreigners and not Ghanaians. So these are the hard questions, my dear.
Okay. Na ima okay bibi say police no womo elake a human capacity. Human capacity in terms of what?
Training, precisely. To fight the menace of kidnapping. Look, we did some research recently, Mark, and we have decided that as an organization, the best way to tackle our problem is to do informed research. And in the next coming weeks, we will be releasing a lot of research on some of these things. Look, we engage some police, the junior ones, of course. And they tell us that, look, when they leave the police post, or their training and their commission, you are left on your own. There are no remedial courses, refresher training programs for them. And when you say crime is becoming sophisticated by the hour and by the day. Until near police, now who commissioned me 10 years ago, now one money refresher programs to be in tandem with the current and sophisticated nature of crime. I'll still be using the old tactics you taught me 10 years ago. So how do I proactively fight crime? That is why some of us are pain. So anytime we say, I buy the police, cars, no more police. I think we have seen that for a very long time. It has transcended government. From the 1992 consumer, to say I buy the police cars. And cars no break it down. Maintenance play a problem. Why would the government have a paradigm shift and commit some of these resources into training? Because what our security agencies need now, especially the police, is training. Also cyber crime. it was not something that was common. But to see our statistics, Sika Ghana loses to cybercrime annually is huge. So now, if you don't give training or if you don't create the cybercrime unit, resources, have regional commands, how do you deploy strategy to fight cybercrime? We have cybercrime officer, many Dr. Gustav Bekesho. They only have an office at the headquarters. They don't have regional offices or commands. So are we telling ourselves that cybercrime is only in our side? Kotamali, far away enough. That's where the second boys are now based. Young boys and girls don't go to school. Meanwhile, these young people are the critical resources for this country. And if we are not molding these young ones very well to be able to take up the mantle of leadership, and they are all looking for shortcuts to making money, what is the future of this country, man? Terrorism in Samsama, Ghana has become under the an alert here. We don't have regional command. We only have a counter-terrorism unit here at the police headquarters. And let me use your medium. The young chap heading that institution, he has gone at length and has done so many things, and he has to be commended. Okay, what do you know? And the media is not a time about if we are serious in protecting the citizens of this country, we shouldn't centralize our security at the headquarters in Accra. It's about time we decentralize security to the regional, to the division, and to the district level. Because, Mark, this year, you can't terrorism Asem Yideka. And don't forget, terrorism go hand in hand in kidnapping. Because they have some similarity in terms of their mode of operandi. If you don't have regional command, who a strategy, not who person who deploy strategy now, how do you send the strategy out? And there's one other thing I've said here. Who interview most of the junior officers, they don't simply care. They are just looking for how they can survive. To them, policing is about survival to them because they have been left to their own fate. And we decide some way every now and then. Mark, we know what the sound can come on with it. And when was the last time we saw mass transfer of police officers of the junior rank? Your better transfers is around the senior rank. So police have become landlords or landladies because almost stations for over 10, 15, 18 years, which is against the basic ethics of modern policing. Because Mark Unin said, now the Bisa Kote around 10, 15, 18 years, your sense of impartial judgment will be clouded because you have become so familiarized with the people. You have made friends with some. You have some as strong enemies. So it becomes an opportunity for you to settle scores. So at that point, most of the police will become lost unto themselves. And will say, the police at the grassroots, they are like the mirror, reflecting the image of the service. Thinking that the citizens are so not happy with the service just because of some of these recalcitrant junior officers at the lower ground that have overstayed and are now even in bed with criminals and tipping off criminals when they are operating. So let's police as an institution say, cost benefit analysis. Meaning they always complain of transfer grants. Cost benefit analysis of these police personnel overstaying in their posts and transferring them periodically vis-a-vis the combat of crime in this country. Who say, Kano and Yefi, or is nothing to write home about. Because security is a serious business. We can't compromise on our security just because of resources. No. And we are not also making use of technology, Mark. And yeah, I ask myself, say Ghana, are we fit as a country to be called a gateway to Africa? Share your traffic lights and walk around. We don't have speed cameras. If we had speed cameras, the incident that happened in Kumasi, Mark, you could capture a scene of the car that took these women away.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment, we don't have any evidence by way of CCTV camera capturing the car at any point. And Kumasi is the second largest city in Ghana. So are we serious as a country when it comes to security? How much street camera? That they are politics. And I think that politics is destroying this country. It's about time we come together once again and impart in us the patriotism that our forefathers toiled with their blood to fight for the freedom of this country. Another thing, Mark, and you say embassies in this country, who say they are not an island by themselves. Who share the incident of the Canadian women? The Canadian embassy didn't do well. They didn't liaise with the security agency. And indeed, why the security
why are you saying that? I didn't know what kind of sir, because when a year public affairs directorate tell Ghana Police Service didn't come out, one must say one lazy with the Canadian embassy or Ghana ha so won't beat me abuana woman ashena Asem Yideka when the woman separate.
Mark, Omun say a better map woman or release statement. Say one is citizen in Ghana over armed robbery, terrorism, and then kidnapping. Do you know the effect on the country? They are driving our potential investors away. And no investor will be interested in an atmosphere where this alleged crime they are talking about is taking place. I would have believed that if indeed they trusted in our system, when the police asked them not to release the images of the girl for operational reasons, they would have listened to the police. They went ahead and released the images of the women. So where is the collaboration, Minia? Are you telling me saying Canada, Ghana mission in Canada can issue a statement warning its citizens of possible kidnapping in Canada without due reference to the internal security organs of the state? This is what I'm talking about. They must stop behaving as if they are master-servant relationships. No! We are all sovereign countries with equal rights. What we cannot do in Canada, they should not come and do it here. So all in all, no man, the ambassador say, these criminals live among us. There's no doubt about it. For all you know, some people are aware of the persons behind this kidnapping, but because of their stomach, they won't come out. And crime is a crime. That's why we say that when your friend's beard is on fire, you fetch water near you. And yes, sir. You may think that today is not me or my relationship, or China, everybody too. And it is something together as a country. We must come together, assist the security agencies by way of intelligence, and ask critical questions. There won't be cleaner and try here. That's not police for. Otherwise, if it becomes a damage, it will surprise you that young or young for fear that they'll be kidnapped. And that is what we don't need in this country. But from all indications, the rate at which is rising 6 months of this year alone, if you don't take care, Mark, they'll be higher.
Okay. Na one be na one say nka Canada for be ka kire ma de hye say wo mo nya ahwe yi ade ya ye post fu ikra ne say wo mo ka kire yen ye no mo nyina na ti ayo man mu a wo mo boy amane say ebra no ye nya ahwe yi na ye ma ye nkoda nya ye mo say ye betimi ye personal security ye beteke no ye betwe yi pa say dia gogo ba say BBC into yen It is a Canada for issue statement. Now, one more the bomb at this year, Coco. Say, one more bomb, may ma, one more yash a year. And then there's an acaboni anymore, Anna.
You see, there are protocols. If they had done that in conjunction with the police, that is a different thing. In one breath, Mark, you said they are collaborating with the police, and they have absolute confidence in the police in unraveling the incident.
Yeah, Sana, ACP David Klukai.
Yes, the police has confirmed it. So, on what basis would they go and issue a statement saying Ghana is under rare alert of kidnapping, terrorist attack, armed robbery, and stuff like that? When they are moving, they should not show off and things like that. And I told you the consequences to the image of the country. Mark, is that the case? May I share statistics in this country? The number of kidnapping we've had in this country. It's negligible. Except that this year, the incident is rising. And we are not comfortable as a country. So they must respect the protocols. That is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But when you make it a general statement out there like that, I think that is the case. Even until we even investigate this thing properly, you can never even know. You realize that they were in an Uber car. There were actually 3 in the car. And they are left. I alighted, and one was in the car with the Uber driver at the left. Before they realized that some guys took them into another car, and the Uber driver and the other occupant quickly ran into to the police to report in Kumasi. If you look at the incident, the narratives we are receiving, it may just be a one-off something. It's a targeted something, or it's a planting.
Okay.
And the perpetrators could even be coming from within. So on that basis, as a responsible embassy, you don't just go ahead and put it out there to the world that Ghana is under rare alert of kidnapping and Nema Ekikahon.
All right. Imano Kutiana no pay as I said when you didn't come on any in fact we suggestions I could do what they atuja at the mammy material for yet that's any brown your mind.
Yo, that's me charge for you.
Eti for Ejo so. Jenny Executive Director the Ma African Center for Security and Counter-Terrorism, Emmanuel Kutin, and I no edin komofa eye kidnapping ho. Our baby no baby and so our babo musem said and Noama etie. And now one mammy no be juman delali sawako wajinegwa. Or your member NDC Wamo National Communication Team. Delali away and chain. You heard him say yes Solomon Kusi appear. Ono so your member MPP Wamo National Communication Team solo eba beka ye ho ewa ha. Jerry Owusu LPG Wamo National Organizer and at the same time International Relations Officer Jerry nso ehwe ni mu say obitimi aba beka ye ho. Baby awadwe nchawo befa 0277860644. Ebia na wonte ya nana don sama okokan wo Canada yentie.
The majority of the people in Ghana are women.
Yes.
52% of our population is women. So if we have to have an ordered society, to have a fair society, those statistics should count. They should be decisive in what is done. And they're going to be decisive when politicians like Natasha. Oh, she's a politician. She is a politician. I think that President Kenyatta would agree with me, and so would Justin Trudeau. She is a politician. When they are able to be where the decisions are made. Because at the end of the day, communities or groups talking for themselves and being representative does not translate into power. The most important thing is power, that you sit around the table whereby the decisions that you make are enforced and become the norms and regulations by which the society lives. So I think that is the, for me, what I've seen in the 2.5 years that I've been in office, that not enough movement is being made by the 52% of the Ghanaian population that are women to be able to be in the position to make these decisions. The cabinet that I have, some 30% of them are women.
30%.
30%. Is not good enough.
So next,
It doesn't
20%
reflect,
more next year.
well,
Yes.
and as if they re-elect me, we'll see. But
If you
that
campaign
push,
on that, they might.
is that push that is key. And we are not, this may sound for the ears of people like, the majority of the people in Ghana, what I've seen in the 2.5 years that I've been in office, that not enough movement is being made by the 52% of the Ghanaian population that are women to be able to be in the position to make these decisions. The cabinet that I have, some 30% of them are women.
30%.
30%. Is not good enough.
So next,
It doesn't
20%
reflect,
more next year.
well,
Yes.
and as if they re-elect me, we'll see. But
If you
that
campaign
push,
on that, they might.
is that push that is key. And we are not, this may sound for the ears of people like a very reaction. We're not seeing enough dynamism and activism on the part of those who are seeking this new. We're not. We're not. No, yeah, we're not. I'm talking about dynamism where it matters.
When was the last time you saw a dynamic head of state?
I'm saying the dynamic is not sitting around here talking. I'm talking about electing people to parliament, controlling political parties, because they're the instruments by which our societies make decisions. We're talking about decisions, not wishes and hopes. We're talking about decisions.
Okay. Anyway, ha aye needs 100.9 to man penny samoko kan ye ewo aye Canada ebrana aye woman deliver one more conference e koso man penny ko tenemu ne penny for kokudam e mun sami komodi se dia e ba beto ho no eno na wote ye no wadu chen fafa 0277860644 Delani se oko memo akwaba ebo muti se
Nyamia in Afrimudi, Akase Kim Promise, your president, the vice, by your Mafrimidi. In Tinyamidi, Yamia Aduma, the team Comudi, Chama General Bekase, divine selection, Akayan Quadi, Bedan Yankupon.
Okay. I would to say it's chairman, no show. Chairman of Uzajar.
Chairman, Chairman says, I say, we are now or no, we are the Bush.
I say, yes, and ye be the uncommon. Anyway, higher need 100.9. Michia aye nana yaw Japan. In fact, we are the national coordinator at the ma aye nana one touch movement. Ane yaw, memwache. Ibia boko de. Ana wa me yehu de oko. Solo magusi abia solo. Mache. Ena ka we ya later day.
No bende.
Ibia boko de.
Na me adom.
O de say.
Mentimi ansorentem. Na ma nantem ti.
Me kwa de me nine. Me nine. Me wi ana. Me wi ana makope baby din kase ne.
Na kopo adom bibia boko.
Okay, ye de nyakopo asem. Yen se komotwetwe na se Delali. E komana me chance ye di free ye kidnapping. Canada de che mienu a nipa bonifo bi esusu say ya wo ma kidnap wo mokumase. Issue of kidnapping na ne ye bambofo. Kwan ya wo fa so manage. Ye ne eye Emmanuel Kutine Kasai kire ye police wo mo like ye human capacity base in terms of training, because kidnapping issue no eye emerging issue bi afei na eba ho tokwa no aye bibie wo ho. Ohun saying, are we making a headway? Delali.
Aje mefa sa kwanye we so atia NDC flag bearer incoming president John Dramani Mahama. Machaye national chairman Samuel Fuso ampo for me constituency chairman Stephen Fuso Ajare. The national communication officer Sami Jemfi. Nami Ankasa Central Region acting regional secretary Kofi Matthew and then I was celebrating birthday Makajes Nyankopon. Mento Inshapa nonfa monfa asumdue nonfa hoɔden nonfa ndini kane ye danas ne adwumaden a ɔyɛ wɔ Central Region. Maje temia na meka asɛm bi ɛwɔ hanom sɛ ɛfa ye bambɔ sɛm ho ɛwɔ mamu hanom. It doesn't matter sɛ woyɛ NDC woyɛ MPP woyɛ medical doctor woyɛ lecturer woyɛ lawyer woyɛ nurse woyɛ teacher woyɛ journalist. Edrum pempenso bi a yenya akukudru ni enka nkyerɛ nkɔfo a ana nkɔfo a yato abamo mu a eneme Ghana abenwa ne ɛhyɛ ɔmo nsa sɛ ade a ɔmo yɛ ɛbaayɛ secret no ama yenya 30 million Ghanaian population a yɛwɔ mo ha no. Our life is in danger. Ye can almost so ye politics. Maje nipa na o appoint me no ye ti asisi President Mahama, President Kufuor, President Jerry John Rawlings enyo na appointing minister in charge of national security. Enyo na appointing the IGP. Enyo na the chairman of the police council. Enyo na the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Nipa baako and now you're the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. The vice president, you're vice president, only the chairman of the police council. The commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, no, only appointed the defense minister, only appointed the IGP, only appointed the interior minister, only appointed the defense national security coordinator, only appointed the defense minister of state in charge of national security at the presidency. Iti sa nipa baako pɛ ɛna ɔno saa tumi ni nyina ɛsɛ ne nsa. Enti de ɛwɔ bibi ɛka ne the ultimate responsibility. Ɛnɛ kidnapping edum pɛmpɛnso bi a to the extent sɛ Ghana ni ɛkɔ adwuma ɔnyɛ sure koraa sɛ the next day no obedu fie. Ɛnɛ Ghana ni tena taxi mu koraa na ɔyɛ very careful.
Yeah, careful there. You have to.
Because it's imagine the point is this: a year can be we interview or say you hear human your face saying capital one. Imagine we have the human resources in this country when it comes to the police service. What we don't have in this country is the leadership of the Ghana Police Service. We don't have it. See, the very day IGP admitted, so what went on Ayawasu West, he knew nothing about it. That was the very moment the IGP should have fired himself. The very moment a CID boss, about a population of 30 million, now on making press conference, catch Ghana for say, Yenim baby and Kolana ya kidnap or move, but we don't want to compromise their defense, their safety. Anthony emphasize, your fence, that was the very day Ghana face who's a lesson. We don't have your fence, people are in charge of our security. We don't have competent people who are in charge of our security. The very moment there was your fence an issue. Even the CID boss, the name was mentioned. Our say, or no dare your face A plus. I'll bet say A plus there. No, I went to me. That was the very day we should have come to a point. Say we don't have people who are competent, who are in charge of our security. The very day CID boss, I got now one of your sister TV station. I catch a Ghana phone. I say, me yes, our press conference. No, me yeah, because I was just only giving hope. That was the very day the president should have mastered the courage. Catch IGP, CID boss. Say, Kotlanche. And then, my dear, your friend will be the psychology. The psychology of Nkofa. Say Nkofa. Omuya bonino. Your friend will be say your friend be the psychology of what we call the corporate and our criminals. And then Kofa, omutimi kidnap and robbers one. You feel be the psychology of them. What is their psychology? To say yatia, my J. Na in Kofu etimi master courage. Ako kidnap unkola. I didn't they do something so we because in Kofu daylight abeka la pasan. na arm robber a densely populated baby ankofo bebre dos wo honom. I say even a petty thief will not even make an attempt to pickpocket you. Armed robbers et me massacre echo robber ya police knew on that one. Omit police no echo to police. That tells you the psychology of the armed robbers. Psychology of the criminals no, they are living in our society. Because someone will say your security no, I am poor, your security say no, a pasca. Because obia so munim say security is on top of issues. Uti esan yoma we kebekos. Ama yetimi kidnap nkola. I see how the boss be catch us. Oh, near mom hope. To the extent say, who be saying say hope ben am also na pressure wo me so. Where on earth and an IGP obi oye in charge of our intelligence guard when it comes to the police service say I'm working under pressure intimidate information ya ebe me keke. Imagine say American CIA, FBI director and my jail or Becca assassin. Only Americans, even journalists in America would have made sure say this particular FBI director and CIA director will be sacked within a seconds. But Ghana wakan afan wedi. Because at the end of the day, look at this and the appointment was politically orchestrated. It doesn't matter, Boni obey. It doesn't matter. So a high level of incompetence. Yebeka so ontena hon. Only security expert kasa. O kasa me. Maje. To the extent say Canadian embassy let me to take catch your citizen for say Ghana na mo ban money careful mo tena kemu kra money careful. Now do you think say Canadian businessmen will have confidence in this country to come and invest? Do you think say superpower nation and say countries in the world don't person mo be investing in Ghana? So mo your friend tourists in conform abase bi be Ghana say na Ghana efe sebi your friend say obo ade nyoba bi ode atete o ba be Ghana na ye kidnap am. Then how much business investors on Ghana about business? What can, because you see a business investor be a person be investing in your country. That is why oko Somalia, oko Afghanistan, oko war-torn countries are invested because the country is not safe. And Ghana, the only thing that is different from maybe Afghanistan, say we have a democratic elected government. Beyond that, Ghana is in chaos. Because as we speak now, Obi Oba Ghana, say this is Oba Ghana. When you say this is Oba Ghana, no more visiting, if you are Kakum National Park, Mole Park, we offense revenue. Jessica, we gain revenue because Omo Kofi Omu Tuyaka. Omo background Omo to turn your Ghana crown. It raises revenue for this country. And then Sebi Omo Mbezi Akosho say Ghana is not safe. America will be doing the same thing. Other countries will be doing the same thing. Omo let you Omo citizens say, oh my Ghana now mo corner first. Now Ghana is the beacon of hope in Africa. Ghana is the gateway to Africa. Ghana sebi and then Ghana has become unsafe. He has become unsafe for Ghanaians themselves. He has become unsafe for your friends, investors as some Ghana have been invested. Dano Obi sure your friends say central region. Maji. Now Obi took around 7 o'clock or 7:30. Now or say Obabisio. Now I be still robo for 1 hour 7 o'clock. Estopo cars na or cars no budi sunyina. Maje, you see that is what Maje any asema make no. The psychology of unconform committed crime in this country, almost psychology. Because a day in the Bema and robber 7 o'clock. Cars at 12 so they say from her and the could be a fence, what do you call it? Atimoto overhead. Now my Joe must stop canina no more robbing one after the other. Then the more that confidence, you know. For central region, there are security posts. When you have security posts, so you can get security for more than 7. I think your son could do a bit of missile police for the way I know my body language because they don't even care. Because when they're top, in confront with the police officers, when they are not doing well, it demoralizes. And my police falling down and say to me and I say, did any and was support with the it will not be there anymore. Because so we see ID boss. No, cause now Ghana for no making such a pronouncement. Why are you corporal? Why are you constable? And now you DSP and now superintendent and now regional and now district police commander. What kind of confidence would you have to be able to work? Because I tell you, sister, CID boss information crowd demand is not verified, and your information crowd she can even rely upon. And there's no way CID by a press conference there has not been a security briefing. There's no way you tell me that the national security minister was not aware of it. There's no way I can say your friend say what do you call it national security coordinator BNI were not aware of it. So the point is one day they because I catch a Ghana phone now say information na me dey mamu, it's in collaboration many other security agencies, and we come to this conclusion. It is so the other security agencies, what kind of information were they feeding? Your friend the CID boss. The CID boss na kasa no so no all kasa sending your back so he was giving. Magje unim. Here CID boss and make a press conference that was on the 3rd of May. Tie for me logic way, a simple logic. Oh yeah, my J mo network anum. Other network now report say, Nkolano CID force omuni baby Nkolano. Me bo na my J. Other report.
That's no kind.
Exactly. Now, you waited until on the 24th, 23rd of the same May, and Delhi guide. Yeah, MPP, or national chairman, the newspaper, fortunately, one castle network, and a reporter say, oh my head, oh my risking Colan, and my collab, they call 37 about your friend say, BNI clinic, Mewana. We tell you, no, say he still stand by the story, my dear Mewa. Mewana, my dear.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. So, Taman Kofor catcher and a hot CID boss call your interview Mother's Day. And also, Ghana for any manusi bonenya sima mekan. But I want to ask from on the 3rd of May. So your friend Tama yeah Mother's Day no. Ghana for this at the year publishing what is being telecast. The discuss on radio nina and yeah some more kind. What was he waiting for to come and correct that misconception? Then okay, you are the intelligent. We are boss of intelligence gathering, and also a custom and a journalist are reporting. We are discussing it on radio. We are discussing it on TV. In Kofoko Germany, one and Kofa are discussing on it. And now see in summer year discussing and yes, some kind. Why must you wait till more than a month? And so about the correct and yes, some kind. So you see, that is why I keep on asking. So what kind of CID boss do we have? What kind of CID boss? So all this while I'm journalist, more discussing fortunately me one discussing I discussing yeah bubu meso okay you are racing. So you give us false hope. The false hope now the money it was subject to asema kind. It's not my false hope. So we're hopeful. Say oh CID boss abekasi. You waited there until another pressure by delegate report as we speak. Fortunately me or catch a Ghana phone ya say oh say you are rescuing Kolano. My dear Mr. has he been invited?
Now, as I saw me invite on.
Obi, what interview? My dear, listen to your interview.
Yeah.
What can I say? Please for say. Asem no kind and you no credit and yes and abisan. And no say he still stand by his story. That means that he has a concrete evidence. Contrary to what the police are telling us. So has he been invited to come and tell us? What say you stand by your story? Maybe as a plea for Monte, yeah, my dear was stand by to know what I'm magic. So you see, the point in it say, Ama tell me I say, Magje, if he's a terrorist, Magje, terrorists, kidnappers, you think they have to answer. You think that they don't study the security architecture and that security situation in this country before answering almost strike yana. So armed robber crime Magje, Baba Robo one, only the kind of surveillance armed robbers would do. The kind of intelligence, even armed robbers, somebody answer and one day or mama say, Baba Robo. O met me aye intelligent to the extent say o say satan we na ma je oni fi satan we no bi ani fi satan we na robo a e be yi so even the armed robbers and in conform kidnapping and now conform committed crime they also have a means of gathering intelligence. So when they realize say you CID boss etimi be tena Ghana phone you no adada ye nyina obi eno kra no otimi mpacho no asaba catch say he was giving us a false hope adentina sebi kidnappers criminals, terrorists, where bold you moment committed the kind of crime you know this country. The Benya Bao Mema Ghana has gotten to a point say even Gano Kaswa. Maje Kobisa, your friends, a host of ITV. On one name now call a kidnapping. Look at what is going on. Now for the who was security and then someone could appear before I was Westwagon commissioner. Say, hey, CID boss or different thing. First, regional police commander, different thing. Minister of State in charge of national security or different thing. First, Azugu Sunkokan or so. Your first, almost a mask because of mosquito. What kind of mockery? Say, comedy ben you when it comes to security. What kind of comic relief is this? And we sit down here and I want everybody. It doesn't matter whether you belong to NDC or MPP. Because when they strike, I'm again, besides a political party. So, okay. What is happening in this country? It affects each and every one of us. Because when investors, and you Ghana say, kidnapping collateral, say, no, yeah, any comedy, no. Abrofu, a collab, my day. Sebi. If that Akolani life is in danger, Abrofuni they value that life. Okay. And yet Ghana, and I will tell you an example. Elian Gonzalez in 1999, between Cuba and America, Tamanomo fight over Akola Bakupe. America and Cuba had demonstrated say when Nipan Kwana Akola Bakua, only say one day Sa Akolani the baby the biggest scientist, the biggest inventor, so they value the life of that people. And in Canada for issue statement say yes, citizens are more called Ghana ye. Ebia you name someone that the next president of Canada. We be the Supreme Court of Canada. We be the next brigade of Canada. It's a valuable life, so they are letting them. And you Ghana sebi ya kidnap kola sebi ubisa CID boss and who you can ubisa where who you can a whole lot of your friends are comic inconsistent stories or man banding around because they don't value the life of an individual. So I think say the president Yababa kana wako kasa okana yaba see the president should be addressing the nation. I said president they Ghana focus about the state of insecurity in this country.
Okay. Madam say Delali sawakbo and I would say Kano. Solomon.
Mark.
Yes, sir.
Mefa kwenye so na machia etifo. Omo majebra omuti program ya no pay. Na machia His Excellency the President na na danko akufado. Mama mpanyina wo se ade awoyo irrespective of bia challenges bi obe face bia no try so obey. Na machia Madam Lady Alasa MP ayawa so West Wogon. Yina yin madwuma pa oboma constituency no. Am say amanfo asase e bona baso e kam sem de. Singing praises to her. Say Obai the way na constituency in the city no was say putting into good shape into your bona baso any adwumapa or yema ayawa so West Wogon. Na machia Mr. Thomas Kosibuafo and Dr. Kiki Sapon. And honorable Kwame Usumichi Obibia. Maje, the issue of kidnapping. You see, and no maybe say chance yes bakruma ya na eko edi fear and panic eba because as a country like Ghana na anytime biano say yeti say bia ya kidnap obi wa ha ana say nkofobia ba so mu bedi bone wa hanu ma nukre ya nyamyen bia na cause fear and panic kakra but omnim ya na yenuanom NDC as a political party etimi exaggerate can someone say bizam impredious enim kire Ghana for a state of insecurity e wo kroma when this moral right this guards abetran mo kasa asem Atre Ghanaians abra wangasa wo chairman who see say the day anka bia CID boss ka say your friends say wo hu nkwala no nti ye mpam no free on enka the day that audio from Chamofo Swamp of Ba say yan kidnap nkwala wo kroma yan near to trasem e wo kroma audio
doctor audio
you now the moral right can say A plus ne your friend said Tiwa say a doctor don't say a doctor she said doctor but
yeah that is
you're not penina we elder of Pentecost I'm a sabi previous wa beka nsam sabi ensem hunu sabi manusi sumna so atre musay some na me yes
something that has not been verified. Now
the problem
it cannot be verified. So
now as I said Mr. Topo Delali Ebra now refer ye Mamiti wa tape.
No this is what I said. Man me say Mamiti wa buy at the A. This is what I said. Me say or buy at the A plus. Say Asem no kind. When withdraw, he would deal with A plus. And I'm say A plus stood by his words.
Yeah, but Mamiti Waka said the tape no.
No, but
the David then make answer. My J, no listen, my J or say A plus and withdraw Asem no kind at you. When we do Asem no can or then or he will take A plus one. And I'm asking any question say has he been able to take A plus one? That's the question.
What is doctored about this tip? Abra, Yena, the Deputy National Communication Officer. Ebe affirms yes, indeed, Asem na Chamofo Swamp of Kan, na yo mo de, etin na no mo bom nsem. Yena is the incompetent government mama, Uncle Napi Restapo. All my Thanksgiving, Asem no kind. One can say, Asem na Chamofo Swamp of Kan, one can say, Yanko attack obi fensekania, Yanko yan attack obi beba. He said it, and to also affirm say indeed what Chamofo Swamp of said no is true or Asem no, and also or Jitum Asem no can ye. Yanti Grandman will be say when it comes with unleashing violence, NDC as a political party, number one, second
to go to the way kidnapping.
You understand? Hold on. Your Grandman, you're not kidnapping and a violent act. So be ya kidnapping a year and a violent act. Nipani to me catch say ya and no more met me in Gromania no marketwa. Your Gobusa now was in emotions. Ethiopia or more fancy in motion. So bet me as some cophobia chamomadi, 77 predators and some kidnapping issues. yetia eti mesra mpanyimfo o mo krom ase tamofo so akofo ni NDC nsam o mo kan no indeed they are practicing it irrespective of whether they are practicing it
sense me no wo mu gina court in
what was saying already there and court but they are practicing it before court
Asem
and we go to not that as someone
won't even prejudice
never as someone ni pan kan no ti o maje as someone ni pan kan e kire ne nkofo so mo kwan no some ever since or mention and answer or make it that statement and not say no man ko so one yam fa mo no yam fa me bo me ana
nkola ya kidnap obi abe nkola ya kidnap obi me
wo because as someone kan no na say o ma plan since our MPP and when the power and
the
matter is before court
no ever court enti won't me make
me kasa you but what I'm saying is say ever since as a statement and answer sa audio ne buy no sa kidnapping issues no asase e koso gidigidi o
yeah you don't have any evidence
no me kasa me tell say me kasa tamofo so abofo na yesa but me say ever since sa statement no e ba abontere no sa no ma na asase e koso okroma enti say when na ye po obi abon suspect one ye ko bon suspect me amete here na me amete here now tiana aka commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces and no ma do dan kwa akufado his excellency ma Ghana man no market wa ya obetina no ma be ka say a state of insecurity and amukọ mo party office o Kumasi party office mu say amanfo bi achi achi enu kacha no kofo bi say amanfo achi say ye mo obi to enku
why would you pay the
ye mo obi to oni enku no ye boni to say ye acting movie
and now make it wild
these are the hot your friends what do you call it Yamin and kofo ete
so they not secretary
solo
they were there and what say
solo the American say who make it wild allegation say general secretary ehihye nipa bi echi so omo bi tuo enkono allegation me ni ho your friend is evidence bi me ni ho nyina so
maje
say kwon de wo san ma me aka me
maje asamo America ne say yeah ti krom ha and Asante region mo party office mo ana mo gada the hawks and hwan mo so mo mra ho and na the hawks so say hwan for baako e shoot baako na say kum baako and you ever so one ko bon
no crazy isi ba
wo
say one mo hihye ni pa achi ka say
enkofo bi na ma twe ase adu ba enkofo bi na hihye enkofo bi achi mo dis abone no we know say NDC as a political party enkofo bi and na hihye enkofo bi achi mo yes ade no yanka someone na the state of insecurity abra sabiza mi prayer so obi ko cars as tamofo swap of cars anyway ya invite no musimo masa ni panenko musimo person state mu security eye strong no be akasem we anase ye invite obi so omra no ma assist our investigation bi one musimo
matter before court
musimo manenko matter one before court it matter of court na edie bi si na ye invite us bra na be assist ye ntimi invite one you see these are all things are yet nyalum NDC as a political party prepare force to Ghanaians say omo be dey score political points for what NDC as a political party muti abemu hwe no ma na koso enye ma ban so na ye timi kwotwe ohene efiri na hifie twitwa no ekuno enye ma ban so na DC boys and I say youth in NDC etimi kwotwe ni free ne office ebe twitwa no kuno ya dia no na your friends enye mo time na MP ye koku no onifie all these things happen one more time but the more because of political expediency because Kwasibocho report say munya kwanya you should come and lie to Ghanaians you should come and prepare falsehood to Ghanaians etiam na niam kan sam enhu omampanyin mu fi but Ghanaians have come of age some propaganda ni mischief anytime they am more properly to Ghanaians no Ghanaians have come of age entimi ensoaba entimi nya because they have confidence in his excellency Adodan Akufo-Addo enti no mo to abama no the issue of kidnapping asema here can you see mesra the police service and the security service and say omusase no munya education and chairman for because you see ebia who honoma say education who honoma me educate to say ebia who assume say na so obenti no nam baby na no ma be because so na hwe na ontiasia you should quickly report to the police and this education ekoso now who sport obi say ebia nipa assume say na so obenti mantam anya ha no te but we call round or year rounds be hanoma quickly no more gather intelligence no more afraid the police no more monitor no say you be at the end of the day say oba be yes ade na ebe sisi okwa amanoni akọ US awo kan wa say my US need the lies say issue of kidnapping this amanfo ekunkum ni ni wo
It's there also security strong these things happen over there. You understand? No, I'm not justifying it. We are telling Ghanaians say media say NDC as a political party and a system cophobia but we are telling them say the CID and the police no mo come no mo nya adwuma na nipa bia ye be fine say ono na o set e masa no ma we koso ye deal with him and yes sir say bi omo be ma mo police service military any another security service mo gidi mbone eti ye be sere omo nka omo nyire omo no omo educate the masses na masses le hunu anytime omo nya security alert omo nya alert say na be ya eno ma bi koso a omo betimi asisi anokwan na nkwaye say e be ba escalate na akọ create anasa generate eno ma bibiri there recently ya we nkofo ya Burkina Faso omo ba I think Boko say look at what
Upper West yeah.
Look at the way almost to me identify say no in Kofo we say the way almost see a movie up and down bibi betimi awomo and I quickly report to you timi arrest womo eti abo ma baso ti ebesre Ghana ni bia say any security conscious na eno ma bia koso okroma no me entra say aban kwa na emra me na at the end of the day yen nyina ye bom ni ye a etimi aboa ama Ghana as a country Ghana beyond 8 months adodan kwa akufo do preach no say sa no ma we say nyina nu won ma yetimi achieve but eya na eye mareho say sebi prayers awo atentewu ebitu auto usu ko dura treasure eno ma koso o ma penso say obi kaso wo kan say am betimi agina no but because of political expediency and I say BBC enti wo ba na wa betena na wa be kan samu enim a kire Ghana for say Ghana for nti just because all person they incompetent indecisive corrupt John Dramani Mahama and Sam Rabat which Ghanaians will not allow that to happen. You understand? It is when now some now okay. You shouldn't go into that tangent say MPP by state of insecurity and that's no man abra mo amunko for ekeka samwa kese ko your friends Sankwaria na ba dia say na no oka kire Ghana for so oni ni kro mo no mu twetwa nipa these things normal koso there recently his excellency the former president Joma ma ekoto ne metroman journalist sa no ma nyanya violence na bia Adi Mwakache said when it comes to unleashing violence, we're number one. It will unleash in the metro met omunya journalist bone. And no man when you cause Kroma. But NDC Munya Kwanyana, more cancer mutum futrogu Ghana for ni. But then American Ghana for they've come of age, my day. Minun million abayadne say, and no man cause Kroma, be on my any day. Obian one man because His Excellency the President, then you catch Ghana for said the plight of Ghanaians and a plight. It's your normal be Koboni Kroma no one way. But on trial, and I see and trial, and man go for Kituabi, and go for Kubi, and this as a political party. And yes, I know my way Tiagana for. Now, at the end of the day, but Momo, wearing now, and Sabio, Dimbane, and Momia Genamanoni. A Dimbane, and a Moma Genamanoni. And this is for Dimbone, and a Momia, a president, a former president, the first gentleman of the land. Timiko Jana baby, address it a year, and some Jano Kanka. And someone sebi prayers and someone and someone any night any sa and I know okay catch a man for foreign for say omuntie say a state of insecurity Oklahoma. Meanwhile so and some other pictures and videos out there now was blatant falsehood. Etini aka say NDC as a political party ya John Dramani Mahama edi wo manimu atro kwa na omdi kire Ghana for because a normal way out fire out church na ya atro anu bi na omanya kwanya omobetena keka nsem wa nsem fata kire Ghana for etuma je dia kan say media security service no na me no omo wa yi say omo nkeka omo na omo no because they say His Excellency the President kwepo omo hwe normal Jerusalem ya cars ne normal ye dia mo say omo mfa enya omo adwuma eti ebese omo say ni nyina dia ba ni nyina no omo hwe no omo mfa nya adwuma na sa issue of kidnapping na ye nuanum NDC for system kofo bi ati say omo ni sa aboni no okroma no etu obetwa because ye mpre masa de we emeta because adodan kwa akufado de Ghana ekobo sasa so die ntra emma NDC as a political party em for mo hip life MSA and as for mo high life MSA hip life eti ebe catch Ghana for say obi bia na akomato onka na akomanto ne yam ne mfa mpaibo pa enta adodan kwa akufado ne mpanyfo ati se ne ebe ya de Ghana be free the abisa ye nuanum NDC for subject Ghanaians into the impoverishment ye nuanum NDC for subject Ghanaians into the normal basa ye nuanum NDC for the Ghana for kom no adodan kwa akufado etimi ayefrim e de akobosha asazo mi enti omo ewrodo raza sem mi enti omo atro mi enti omo mfutu omo tu Ghana egu Ghana for ni kan humom as Ghanaians ni develop the country ni mfa nko bosha asase so magye
Medan say Solomon Kusi apia na wotene kanon Charles Nyamedi fa saman kese Ose na honorable Kojo Pankroma Ose desktop doesn't mean say you're borrowing. So the question is, did the MPP lie to Ghanaians when they claimed NDC borrowed at the time the debt stock was 120 billion. This government should be responsible for once and stop blaming everything about their inability to think and act on John Mahama, because the last time I checked, nobody pointed a gun on their heads to make those juicy promises. Charles Nyame, what do you have some say? What for care if in the Upland Station Circle? I said 3 days today. NDC for press conference and 1 more year. Na ye needless and an answer. Because Ghana for you ye near the ho. Na ye enjoy His Excellency Nanado Dankwe na memo. Obi adia to me say Nanado amemo and ye papa. Honorable Kojo Ponkroma Michian, Honorable Dakon Ejekum Ayesuano. Yo. When say our leaders have stopped looking for the tardy girls, but rather have much concern and interest in the Canadian citizens which have been kidnapped. The Canadians should let us think because their citizens are no more important than Ghanaian citizens. Ubiahunya, we build that DNA. Amisco Spele Lady Frika Swa. OCMJ, good morning. Women empowerment is very key to President Nanado, since he appointed so many women like Honorable Mavis Sawakumsen to head the Ministry of Special Development Initiatives. So the NDC should give us a break on their lies and propaganda. No wonder Ghanaians have given them red card and will remain in opposition forever. Amisco, Spelele, Kaswa, and the free buy. Bobby Big Boss said the free teacher man or said the opposition NDC has forgotten so soon. Sir Nanado-led government is currently clearing of the mess they created, paying their reckless and exorbitant amount they borrowed. Having forgotten the social policies this government has implemented, Ghana is working again under President Akufo-Addo. No amount of propaganda from NDC can underrate the intelligence of Ghanaians. Regards to NST Akomi of Akwetia and COP Nathan Kofi Boache of Ghana Police. Thanks for your message. Bobby Big Boss and Eddie Baye. We say, Mark, good morning. Please ask the NDC man, why is he using the word incompetent to our security people? Is it because the word incompetent is for their so-called John Mahama or what? They should ask Mahama and Ovosampofo about the kidnap case. Pakwesi or the free obucheri eben samum one of the free buy. Odoi edifree tema. Asem Jerry, President Nanado Dankwe Akufo-Addo and his ministers are doing great job for Mother Ghana. As good citizens of Ghana, we must back. I said yeta womechi and empire boy says 100% any promises are for more amane so we deliver odoi or the free tema. Well, say my name is Ebenezer from Kwabena Welder Junction. No amount of the lies Solomon and his MPP will peddle against the NDC shall stand. Ghanaians are ever ready to vote out these liars, depreciated incompetence and confused administration of President Nanado come 2020. Let's change the bad change come 2020 to rescue the nation from these looters and corrupt governments. Greetings to Nanampim, Eastern Regional Women's Organizer and President in Waiting, John Dramani Mahama and his wife, Lodina. Okay, Ebenezer, Kwabena Welder Junction. Where said the overt and covert activities of the NDC, which has exposed in the Ofosuampofo's audio, has started manifesting. I'm really saddened by the fact that people will do everything possible just to ascend to political power. Our security services must be on alert because the evil plotters want to ruin the government, this government, with unfortunate scandals. Kwasi Renaud, Agunodo Bing, another free buy. Pami Odrogo Mwa de Rampon, also Kodo upon Kroma. So, how many times have I called you? How much have you borrowed, Kodo? I'm asking you. Simple arithmetic. You inherited 120 billion debt. About 120. And 122 billion. Now it's 200 billion. Simple addition and subtraction. That one too, you can't do it. Chai. MPP never again. We Eje Kwame Odro, the ramp. Where's McJerry? My name is Lee from Dome. We shouldn't allow these liars of the century to deceive us come 2020. President Nana and his government have nothing good to offer the nation. They came to steal, kill, and destroy. So let's vote them out for a better Ghana. Regards to Eli Kulim, Akurugu, incoming MP for Domeko Avenya. Peter say, and also the hour. There were other issues. Revocation of a license, a 347 microfinance. Indemnity clauses on Mampayne that are Rollins. Say you free. Solo, Mamija is free.
Magje, you can't be no.
Ubi to my papa boom. Time factor.
You see, Magje, sir, 375 microfinances ya jo licenses and I say ya close you down. I think say a step in the right direction because ever since His Excellency the President now don't Akufo-Addo ebedi akunyano. We're making sure say any ayibia be koso the taxpayers and I say warm one say bio omo musika begu na be koso omo down for there on prem masa no maninsi. You see, say no ma we nyina koso ye nuanom NDC as a political party edenenam ekeka etumfu to Ghana for ni say MPP and I say His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo buy Gugu banks and yeah, you bet me no nyina beja tum say a coin bear so and I say on mention one single banger. His Excellency the President buy our beguno. What you say? On mention one. Omuni bibiaka. The ombeka say banks are consolidating and no ombeka say guno. Meanwhile, also about 1.5 million depositors will be on Marco Jina Babia. Waka say Nisika Akokem. What you say? Why ye pay 1.5 million nipa bakubian on ma Wako Jina Babia Kaka say Nisika Akokem. But you know, NDC for say ya buy ya be Google banks. Meanwhile, so yentra oma ebia enipa be 500 omu ya djuma o banks no. Omo entra ho, omo djuma omo nya djuma na nipa 1.5 million depositors. Omo koma kola djum, Kumasi Central Market, KJT kwa ya djuma omdo msika begu on enon say. Yempere masa no ma wensi o. His Excellency the President was say o protect Ghanaians. Obi bia asabi o ye Ghana nya ne no ma ye no no protect na on protect enipa kakra bia omu di Ghana wu. But you know NDC for enya kwanya ena ya say ena do Dankwa Akufo-Addo buy Wagu banks and why say meanwhile so ade a wo ye no mo betra on mo antimi anye ama amman for how much time 8 years during omo 8 years omo buy some microfinances omo de amman for sika dwane dwane. God is love. God is love DKM okobno afo no kwa dia banks more than microfinances more than 10 and the amount for sika edwane wo meanwhile so ne wo mo na mo CS na mo ye competent mo transform Ghana e the Ghana kobo chatase so meanwhile so na mo teto ma sa no ma we enyina si ma amount for sika amount for sika edwane mantimi anka hwe ya de obi aba be gina twono na no a woto e ma Ghana for sing praises to him say Dankwa Akufo-Addo buy no ma odi agu akom abua ma Ghana free the abesa NDC for subject Ghanaians to e de yakobo asase so ye nuanom NDC for because of political expediency mi nia and some work anyina kwasibotwe reports wo munya kwanya omumra no medi atontum futongu
na sa report no mu no
oh well wo na dia ba no mo na me yate wo mo say wo na me yate oh my god e wo link tape akwasibotwe report wo say wo munya kwanya omumedi atonche Ghana for anya no bi na nuanom NDC for yi and never mini NDC ni bi oti UT I put one kwana no otugu Ghana for ni
kwasi what you report go so mo farm about
yawunu link one no chese omo na because say tamana MPP wo opposition near criticize on I don't mean nya beja tum say near busy critics on fact was a mere allegation and conjectures on better no ma tumfu to aka nsam wa anim a kire Ghana for enti dia can say some microfinances or may obi no on my government na assure mo say obi bia ni sika won bia no obi no on sika ebese ye be fa ways and means na anasa kwan ye be fa so obetim dia tua obi sika ma na nkwaye say DKM ne God is love dia ni bi enti dia esra wo mo no say Ghana for say wo mo nyina nya rehwemu obi a ni sika wo those microfinances wo mo nya rehwemu say Dankwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency ne mpanyfo ebe ye no ma ebe boa wo mo o mo sika kakra o ma nya na say bra o ma bre ene o mo sika o mo dia akoto o mo sa ka o ma dia mo dia ye de o mo pese o mo ye na nkwaye say NDC for mo ba ya asabio say wo mo ana hye o mo nkofo achi say o mo to those microfinance no first can you said because ye a chroma yeti bebre even the former first lady crack with Kwanza can say God is DKM the way the DMO it move from music and kushim. At the end of the day, in a DKM Guya, Sabio, so much is can go on Tomo, so me and you, Yahoo, the Ecosia. Etimaje, dear can say Bank of Ghana and Numa Power Moyano. Mumian na yan kamo near Moma Basso, Nian Tao, Matino, Munyas and Yabaya, Ghana, Nibabia, Nisika, Obako, Bravo, Mokola Jom, and Master Central Market, KJT, we have been out of Bako to Bangado, Obin Fanny. Obin Fanny Fan Cosabi, on ya, we no, Nisika, the Abaton, Wako Dintia, Bo, or Mabasso, and Yaduma Pom. Yeti, my dear. And young man is for the way mini or back in foot on.
Okay, yes, Juma we na Bemra a yedelalio. Medimanitre a Jumako cromem na a ho and na nana nomane opinion leaders be any abre a firm point to be omusu say encoso. I a ho yetre crano, MC Association to Mamoa, NTBP, MC Abrompa, Aquacopio, MC Mache.
Yeah, MP dia mami o.
Oh, okay. Nana ya mwacho, empo muti say. Yeah, nyakopa do modi ache papa. Na bowudi no mayen, ene wo wudi bia kafra wo ewo eye adwuma kokromem.
Okay. Me nana champo. Se o de ba sante aka me pontire ewo hase. Me kontire ewo adwuma kokromem.
Okay.
Na bidino so de nana champo.
Yo, nana a champon. Atramfo. Okay. Yeah, nana atramfo. Nana adwuma kokromem. No ma be na mususu se amama kachi impuntu afem.
Say dey na need the money to kono. Se bi ho na ankoso krono mu a aya na makrono ko ekachi ampa. Didi kan no pa yakwan enye pra edisi esiam ana santeni de back from no plan nye na yakwan no so hwemu a kai kwan kese timi fa akra de kopie wa akra wudi free asem anso edemusa de fa komem ha efa sa fa mando na ka okosi itacho na ka wudi sigelo da wudi akra ijama ekwan nye tipa ibre ko enkan omobre eteki brebi brasa na moti echa pan amule ko akra no enu achi so the usi from aso a sebi yes school so efofem facilities e de man kola na wudi edisi ade no no mai bata na se na kwali ko meni se punya to mo ne din transo teachers de be tu eni we mu na e no ma e ma e fu no e for ekechi oba bia ye ho sa no pa no do ko chiti ho se be ma na oba jana no so no mai be wa ina ye no mo ka tanga tra emu atra wa hase iti ye sramu kasa ya ye kan se be dru aban so na daroma oni MP ni DC oni cho mani na mbabwa e kakra le kono ye ti se ni tinto no say
na matu ho na mo ne mpanyin mo MP honorable councillor to Forsen mo ne na dinkuta ho efa ahonyehia impuntu amututu se maka ekire ewo mo yin
sana tie pepepe anamon de se bi wade se a obeta se o jab na se ya kwa debi e tu wana mo bibre ayi bibre maybe party ana echemu echevi ano omubo ai kakra o jumadi kakra ho bata esi na se bi aban fofo so aba yes no so mo so emewie jumadi e dai ni fa enfamai na buntu kakra obi abebi obi so be no bi so aba beti nti esro so madaro omu so mo ni meche etori no kono na Ghana bie ko baby be wo man mu a se ne e kwa ho so meni ni se ntrata na ekita.
Wow. Na ebane sa na mabunu so mo no mo kasa de because ye kan say ya nei nananom mahu de ekoso yi anhwa na mabuni da che bi no mo ba beto mo ho agumonte so anhwa kwa na ye chire bi akwa kopiem eno no mini madwin bibi sa ho ana
mabun kra den kasa wo omunti kasa mo ye science no ko wo omunya bibi sa ombe ye ebi so mo na aka Ghana fo ho na sebi ọman cake ni eche ni kakra na ekureti say na mebu so mo na bibisa nkoso no has me so nko mo susu so nya bibisa obe ya o madaro mo cho woni be hye na bibisa be koso no yesu etimi echa so se bia na o kasa yeso mo nya abosre ye gidi se me mu no mo be twa omani aba re so ikwe na mo abo mo so afis
Yo. Nana, ya better say so near the commander, ya ne a yam one pian rammed kasai. No, kase a quine who summer woken. Ogusua o 2 a mon, a quack was a buying no buy a ban for free by ye, and now one more stop a year contractor. Oh, ye are quine no money a dear. And minimum sense me and ra or catching a ye cast video so no. Or bomber money.
And the crepa yet you kasa no sir and the crep on for nan simple baba share bo yeah dwumadie bi mu of my friend oha say dwumadie no yan fa ye the gidi ye gidi so gino man no say ye say be ti fa ni na nti esra friend to aban no mo kosu tell mo ni me hye na cake ni na ye ka ho bi that's it
Yo. And none of you that's when you didn't come on. Yene a year, Conti, the Woodrow a year, Jumako, from Memoir, Nana, Swatre, Na Yeneno, Edi, and Como, if I want some punto to say, one more, a catch you, more, almost a baby to ja. Dalali.
Okay.
The microfinance and then the indemnity clauses, which of them?
The microfinance. Because Moshe Ghana, Dudua, Ghana, in Bebunune, Timemufua, and now Mino Kase. Before even banks, they collapse. Banks, they collapse. The number of people are said, Omen Lusu Mejuma. Anyone was a solo. Obebuna, what's Yanum? Na who justify say bibi who chan tro catch Ghana for so be who are losing the be who the sika kra enkem de manje who kasa
job losses there
manje me no kasa who nim comfort to do a omusika GN bank omusika aka ho no young girl be always UCC or sure some peace be so we will be a sebi who emotions tima wo mu a who read sad peace na manje obisu or see the whole brewer, my dear son is a brewer fishing community. Or see when there's bumper have a time of multiple call your friends airport. No more in Nambe Brino, or more to a music and Yanamudico good GN bank. To the extent, say, Tama Lindsay's and Tama Edu Tama Muntimin Corpona says he can't no depend on for almost about 1 year. Or see the whole town, Muskin Yagujian bank. Our music can now lock you on. Or you see, or say, Sabi within the final year, the school fees ground need to add. Ni nwa kwa babeko university kwa no wa hwe ani mamu omutimi ntua ni nwa ni school fees wa tro young girl obabisia u vidia so you be atima wo mu you be weeping what ya say confuse a whole town or making reference to a whole town brewa fishing community me no ka say Dr. Park Sundum e di your fence government e call your fence court o say government dey ka 1.3 billion but you see my dear sometimes when me be someone say why am I fast to the good heritage bank? What's here governor bank of Ghana? So the MPP, what kind of level of incompetence is this? And now they are appointing some of the Mumbra, who state institution is supposed to be apolitical.
Now banks no more.
My Heritage Bank,
consolidated.
My Heritage Bank. Almost consolidated or whatever. What was the position of Bank of Ghana? Governor and Asem Yideka. Or see because there are criminal cases against them. What kind of logic is this?
But now when you say now yet a time bomb so
Maje, in the end say Kofaba, your first young Kasia Papa, your BBA, Dr. Kwame Despite. Your first Obi cried the criminal case be Kofani says, that means we should collapse Peace FM and a Despite group of company. What kind of logic is this? Say there's a criminal case before against the man. It's a for that matter. Your friend say, shut down Heritage Bank. And you say that young guy, you want to defend it? You want to defend this? Maje, everywhere in the world that governor of Bank of Ghana, Babeka said, they mean so one can say the Juma no nim the Juma. Moko for KPMG. So man can say auditing. They ba send a man kasa moko for KPMG. Report then on the buy. A man can't say Musa buy a moon share Unibank, moon share the debt you are owing Unibank so that they will be able to pay their debt. But see, Maje NDC time ani raise recapitalization raise got 230 million Ghana cedis. Idea near yen say we are considering the strengths of FS local banks. Mobile yana bank mo dey call 450 FS million Ghana cedis. By even NDC time na idea NDC say your be internal capital adequacy assessment program because if you say bank be any strength any the same.
What me dey call 400 though?
Me say NDC time no, it was 230. On mobile no me dey call 400. And I make catch us NDC time we did something. Now it was even 120. That was let me talk.
Dela. Nah, let me check. Yeah, it was and
it was 120. But what I'm saying is there was a document there, even what we intend to do during the end this time to move it to 230. And then no crown there was something we call recapitalize internal IFS, a capital adequacy assessment. Because bank be the Barclays Bank and who are the infant to GN Bank. Who for Barclays Bank and who are the infant to TBN say FS local banks here one. Because no crown that was even a mechanism say you be here bank be any balance sheet. Near where kwanya you know made you know bed delay. Now your passing law, if you say a passing law, then the strategy and implementation of the laws are different. No ba we go banks and then kofa capital bank go kofa nkofo maluso majuma kofa FS base capital kofa nkofo do maluso majuma kofa GN bank kofa nkofo maluso majuma kofa nkofo musika allock wo GN bank go co security ene won keka no ba be GN say be obi esika nkokema then you are deceiving Ghanaians.
Microfinance for Juma
you see there's something the governor of Bank of Ghana and the finance minister here. I believe say Maje journalist for Nyano. I said you didn't go. Maje in the banking sector, in the financial sector, I didn't so be create panic reaction. Say Oberman for the actual Majum say you need GDA our financial institution. Why is and then Ober can't say banks need your baby no or yes. What do you expect the customer to do? Maje me no tia se so be catch you say be idea sika to ana banks say banks for be idea sika mo dey. What do you expect the customers to do? Omo dey omo sika so to bank say be no ye nyan dey sika to bank sika ne dey to bank e bia no mo dey ban loan e bia no mo dey say wo GN bank am no ka say sika aba mo dey omo come say 1.something million 1.something million. Apart from that no contractors governance is continuity. See, you see, who Kasakra, your name, Kasakra, your name helping Obi or whatever handle your public administration. Say, I buy, you can't buy one year buy. Back we seem to maybe nkofo or did loans more kwa contract no. Ebi obi di CC hospital here road no nke kan no. Ma buy say mutua ne kana nkofo nso ko tua ne ka no. Mu ko tua ne ka. Ne your friend say eya me ati ase your friend say kwesi nyantechi am ati ase say mo de mo buy mo say adwuma bi aye during NDC time contractors nya mo so be NDC for timu tua mo ka. That is what he has made us to be. And per your ass no ma confirm say the kwesi nyantechi no kre. Because me see the reason why so be executive contract. Now contract no okoji ska loan wo bank. And no the executive contract. Na tua ne ka no tua bank ne ka also tua na gugu adwuma no. In kola say wo mujuma gu. People who are taking permanent jobs am gu permanent job. We are musina na ko so amutimi tua mo ka. NAPCO, come district, even directors of NAPCO, no, I'm here, chapter, you what are you talking about? I'm me say, Maje, only a year matter. Maje, me say, to the sense of Mukaji, I'm a person here to say, Maje, stop them. Police cry to help out their mom. Send a police intimidating political party. To the extent of Maje, nationally, Oma making several attempts on some demonstrate. The police have refused them the order to demonstrate. It will be Jana Muchantro, Gugano, Ejumana Moba creative. Yanim said Juma Maka, my dear. Yanim said Ejuma Maka. Oh, must have been disciplined. Be disciplined.
2.5 months.
My dear, I don't must have been disciplined.
Solomon.
As I said,
oh, there be Solomon.
My dear, Yanim said no buy, more creative Juma, and I can tell you Juma creative. Sir, senior minister. Or funny by me, not about Cosines, not about NC man. Sir, president, I created you among one Casaneba. Sir, family and friend, Uncle Four, Sebino, or my family for your created mamma, and any summer created you. But your Kagana for Sebino to Abamam. The youth or to Abamam to the extent, say, Mancasa will see your collars and Mancasa, et me so mobile for system cast, and you man, a billy honor. It's a no overturner we a babu. Na a yaw de say ya collapse bank. A yaw say you close to microfinance to the extent that receive and it me call every microfinance. Me baba you know I feel what say some microfinance go on the deposit. So in your man you are collapsing the financial sector. And now say finance minister or bank and also no financial institution or person service or safety be at the corner financial institution. And then Dr. Park is in the status or ye juma. Says Kojo water Tinino, and then Dr. Parker Sundum. I say, or Bram one word the other, or the insecurity. And then the Goko security, and young Kola, so Goko security, and then under president and doctor were good. So everything I'm doing, you are collapsing jobs. You are collapsing a Juma, you're creating your collapsing.
Go security, one month for Wamazanka.
Maje, in confirm no Makase say. Ah Maje, in confirm Maje, oh Maje.
Giant Bank.
Maje, go security. In confirm what Asante project.
Go security one.
Maje, or say government have taken a sika or they are executing on behalf of government.
Go security.
And no government say go to Maje, is it not ironic? Say, Obia, Maje Medoka. Na Maje also de Meka. And that's Medoka Maje. Na me. I cannot medono mean see a canning man. But yet now have the effort to menyaku to have a good juma. What kind of logic is this? Oh, be on this scammer bayon. Say a ban fanye juma say no kakano. Or no tea and this scammer. As the canna or the man can no better recapitalize it here back. On fan man, but no faculty council, I could go on juma. Can conform with demonstration and no longer what's your strong one at Santa Rigid. And conform your demonstration to Musica, I call Boko security. And you are here happy about it.
Delali made us say, Mamma met you for some ra. Womanson Chiro Majimbi 0302243540 0302243540 0302257902 0302257902. Okay, you're na memfa me call us no me ba to match. Nyame adom ko be ma yetio.
Ma me fa kwenye so ntia me boss. Any Steven Ofosu Ejare. Me che omo pa jo appear from PSAF incoming MP. And the youth organizer in time me che anu pa. Open ikasi. Me pa cho wo. E mami ansan e yira wo what is saying takrade no. Me pa cho ye hu om.
Debi.
Ye hu om a it me bisa sa Canada for man omo hia esin Ghana for man na eniti efisha mayira yanti police statement bia say baabi enkola ni hye bia wo so omo ko hwehwe omo for mo ba na mo Canada for man yi de eno de omo ma statement say baabi omo hye bia yen ko hwehwe omo mra na me bisa say Ghana for no omo de omo yanyi no omo adenti Bebacha, the Auka ye enya accurate. So police said the abeto about the takradi de wamaka say yemwa yenyina ye just say. Ana wa video fianti ye. Ma de won't say police fu akasa for tadi. E samno hu statement over the ba yenyina won't be. So menti wo radio so ye. Bebacha enti the Auka na ye no cresa wo mo the statement about. Why enti to aso. My daddy. Yes, sir. The man working kind statement no who radio so amamati. Say police for the atu just say baby akola ni she biara omo ko hwe omo for momra. The man working kind. So me because who was video so amenti and me menti ye. Mate to aso. Yo. Anything I make that was a nyachu awo majuma omo yem. Ye ka just insecurity no on man pedi na ku for do di hamo. and what conjure CPS, our parliamenters, what's my mom? And so, the Canada for you, more young would it. A penitentiary mediator, a bank on my penny and not for good no. Yeah, that's it. So, what say a man for top idea? No one call a man for, and then me know because a man maybe when you're strong. Because what is a power was into bank the good paper was here ready or don't from now when you're stroke. Are they? And I'm a penny and not for who dear Rambo. A pop is secretary, yes, you want to buy a couple of the no, to brother.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. No, what you say? You're for fraud. Bepacho mache. You too, Odro. I'm Yadom.
Yeah, for one of you, because we are calling them on the back. No, me a fancy over the back. And for Kwame, Odro, what's all?
Me name's a word Kwame when I walk on it.
Well, I'm not about what we close to and one of the friends. Magiri, let the name Dodo, young Dodo. Jerry, share in terms of kidnapping and everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, because this man, I walk on my there. Nigeria, we will go my warrior, my yes, right Ghana police. Yeah, obviously, I didn't see anything. You will lead the woman more than another father. I don't know, Kata. As one go to my area. Never be a moment, never the enforcer. No, yet must be no mind out from Jim Bemer. Or mind of any acronym. Yes, so that me, I'm a car. I'm a place for car. You'll be set down, I am a place of one. Yet I can't get home. Or person living down, or two bar, or sit at them. Now, the bicep. No, you got no film on my Ghana. Police or barrier. Bulletproof who go what does another honor than enough bulletproof about what does only you got to know my Ghana. And the police if we know so much, no one hits him for die about so what was on will get him for again. Obey the information also there as a police officer, what's a cow data. Make the mama fan to say, no go. Yes, when I'm now to that for who was not your phone, Kuma. Could your phone, Kuma, no loss and out that home. No, said that in the power. Oh, not some of the cone and say to Yaman. Yet, Ghana, how my period and Mahama, or you saw amount of what is $7 million city, billion Ghana city. Mutume Mukumbo, what the rap of Palestine, Francisco Data, not your president, yes, the regional minister, former President John Dramani Mahama, one more money, what the best Mukumbo. You won't reach hospital. You won't go to the wall. You won't link to my hospital. You won't get the bill. Oh my God, you go to the accident. The best one was the year. Almost 80 billion are buying wages. Who can't that why you won't enter? And the winner, put your best video. That's how you poor. That's that. You do that. Who in the worker? The worker.
Madam say, young found from Mebacho Mache.
Major Somania.
Yeti Obama.
Median de Morgan, a contribution.
Okay.
But I finished my pa more bomb the Borgana mine. Now, Madrid, the Cacrame kind of NPP Abayan and another donkey or Dano, waging and Rambo papa. In fact, in your margin, in your Maya Bassapra, and me, I'm you can say, Miss Missy, the GN Bank, Mancasim branch. Mr. Diaramako, missing Kimsiki. As an about one and impo one of a catcher or cobra, system and I breaky, Mr. in some Yain, walking with Woody chain. Mijin is a menu me boko school, Missy Kabia woman, Missika woman, and America to the end bank woman. Missanka, Nancy can't damage me all the washer. Tangible reasons are the customers will reason 1 year, and what it's really know why politics are for some bone. On my Biara James and Wabenway in Abrodo, and see me Kaka make candy. On your Melipia, and Copanama was in and patent in 2020. About one of your mamma, but I say,
they don't see no what doing today. The battle memory. Yeti o nana. Yakoba adomo.
Yo, na pa me fa nti mu odin. Ma ko jo pon ko ma be ro bia me chia no. Na me chia do me ko abenya MP. Also modern ba obo no. Ye ni so pa o. Na me fa nti e ka to ko ama me ka seun. Me ka fet anso a wo GRA and say you na ko finance no so. some of the say I'm paying for Papa to Papa no bono model and in India no na anye waste. Mark Jerry, I don't America. And this is what say the Nadu Akoka say my dynamic. Into almost here. Na Mark Jerry, who know about fear. Now I know about the one model na Uncle Nima, I know I boniana. Share early before you Nima Mamu 8 years, I the more my way you. Now Obiaba within 2.5 years. Now I can go school free, nobody free, nominal free. What's your month here? Hey, a car with just to a man, national health insurance scheme, 1.2 billion. The other band will be to a car we free home. A car, most of your Muslim wire, circle interchange or Dubai. Dubai is so far, not a worthy. And given the for that, I could Dubai, anytime I pay no so I am more man. So I'm more Japan, ma, and comment if I say, I'm so far, no worthy now. And yes, and it was a Omagana, Yasun Quality. In Mamma, Mamma, then I call you. Oh, I'm the question IMF for us. I don't get you for Vietnam. The not run up within 2.5 years. Yeah, 1 year if IMF are ne, in the Kuma, no more year to me, and ne, woman, one, I didn't have to. I need to get an allowance of mutual, Papa, in the year. In the Kuma, every necessary no more to me, and I'm not our phone word. To work for I have a boy, I said about another number of any entity. I said, oh, my home with him. Get Yahama, I'm before them. Mama, at the 44 check, Queen Habo, well, Jauka, Abayasamba, and Kayasanka. Meanwhile, never him, my Kuya. The work at the own justice, no Tom sent him home. About Yama, and Cassis of Wafadia, and the way I'm a attending the book at the officer of the Dimana. And Thomas Baz Bandy, and I asked Obama and confirmed to Burkina Faso of the brain. Mama Musla was a Papa Korea,
okay.
And the Mama Alligator, no, I am people. Now you have to
Nana Wago. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yemfa last but one. Bepacho Mache.
Yeah, Majority.
You too.
Your family, I don't know what me freedom Quabinia. Majority, me bacho, Mammy for a video soon. I mean, Tia me, Mammy, Eluplay, Makugu, Mammy way, Modibo, Boma, and Quabenia for the any young cremo for Tiquabenia, and Asem Kitua. And I mean, boy, John Drama money, Abbas also, then Papa Bakupe, or Bat 2020. Majority, share. Asami by ya sabi uya MPP ni no abeka sabi support no abeka bi unim sa de no kwe share your banking sector you can't just get everything is a process. What you say what's doing ya wagu 300 and something microfinance the same wagu bank what you say it no me because MPP aban omo pese yenye dey pese school for a baby SS omo baby SS Juma Bay no mobile. This is the Juma Muyan Kaka Kaka, Omudisu Amafone, Yamukaka, no Mudi supporting, or Munini or Moidano. And then, well, Gunu, Uka, Uti, I'm strengthening the banking sector. Strengthening the bank sector that not means you have to collapse everything. Collapse, what is the essence? Katasisen one Semnayeka. Mobile, Mamia, or Warrior Ghana Expo promotion. Katasisen, share Sabi, digital address system, I say, Sika FL, Yadi launch.
Okay.
Dubai bridge in here. But here is the case. Here NDC better me the something. You say idea where my MPP buy 3.5 years or 4 years. You know, apart from free SSS, a day I did good year. MPP better me idea way. Me na me
okay. Bema, yeah, that's it. For last call and mama na yenko. Beba so much. You too.
Chairman Mark
Yes, sir, you too.
Nini Totopachi, Ashima Silva Canable, Freedom of Kabina Taifa. Oh, Senior Sopo, Madubano. When you meet Yami Brano, Comrade Michao, when you meet
the Lally Waju.
Yes, I am my friend, you know. When you meet Chair Tulu Cafe, Ufusuam Pofo. Ake cancer phone in Semuno. And you know, the whole Ghana, the band of politics are no political party chairman or your finest a change chairman for some of I would know. Another Movetna Croncanians as Mbia. When you didn't tell my message track, my game. Share, I'm focused for some of Mahama, for some of Mahama, and Utino Mufelino. This is the time I own. I was say, Omuya Juma as government, Omuya prominent. And I'm proactive. They are up and doing, but they have totally failed. When you get kidnapped issues, way I don't know how much 50 go post.
Mona Moa Bemu. Fine. What I'm finding say MPP, NDC for Crown Chairman former. Yes, security institution and Yajuma. Among Cash, among spare will be. What is their case? Some case in any day. After here, Oma Feli, person much say Canada for no more important than Ghanaians. Fine. Yes, I could movie will be having a fatani. Yes, yeah, man, you need your mom. It is Canada for no here, Yati, yet your man, mammy, touching on the friend saying, Bank Guno. Share this as common sense analysis. Maybe a layman. Minyan Sanchez say, I buy an auto. Then a brand of Honan Yaman Koyu, said on buy a Enkoyin. Did you know somewhere and say, almost so banks nothing. Obia, we hear 9 billion to reactivate the banks. Minimum, what Guamo at the 18 million, 18 billion at the Guamo, which I say, almost like a common sense to govern. Share, my main touching on former president, indemnity clause in Hokakra. Yes, you remove it in Tiamuanku. Or the shame no feel say a brand new guabino or no slogan here, probity and accountability. But then adding a new hobby and the chrono no crown I want to answer children and young country not see any clause in Uvron and the chrono fita and a catastrophe coson. On to mean country and another say, Omuni Sacro.
Okay.
On when you say, Omu Flua and Mrepian children.
Madam say, Yan found see her, and I made them a friend for I see. Uncle Boncho Bibia. Final comments now.
Asem but Omanaka. Was in better in Kanyas Asembia, the Ocasa.
Okay, baby, sir.
Was a mate, I mean Kanyas Asembia.
Oh, and honestly, may I attack it because escape escape me, send may also may attack a personality.
Final comment. Napquasama, okay. Who was a make catch or say last week, 2 months, March ni April, Napco Matia. Ya obia we Napco e Ibia and answer or enrolling under Napco be awarding 2 months salary as Mbutum. It's just me say me and Kwane Eka womb. Mobile mo the NY e buy Emma NY mo catch somebody 2.5. Even move fra kona so kranam do mo 4 months 2.5 million. 2.5 million old currency. Muna mo de buy Sadia mo de buy His Excellency the former president was our promise say oba our day graduate pay internship beba obeti obiaka 300 cedis. Na mo bomb mo sing praises to him. E same way now kan sa Gold Coast security our kan was him. Ko ATV da bia omo adverta Gold Coast security eguso adwuma but obaba betena no abedi ntro a kire Ghana for sa bank na sama yeke you see His Excellency the president by the mess and democracy our the banking sector reckless and irresponsible way of handling the banks in this country or buy and your friend say 11.2 billion say man 11.2 billion e kebetimi dey rose infrastructure be see adan e dey aye no ma bet young person obiska be come to 11.2 billion and you go say yeah even Sino Hydro equal 2 billion e kwaje kwa man for bomb say you use to say way because of more reckless and irresponsible way am handle banking sector. You understand? Yeah, na mo me man for licenses under false pretense. Edi me man for some operating banks. Oh, kroma. No mo me good man for mo me wiawia. Man for sika nwu omutum. All these things happen under you. Under your watch. Mo timi anya hori. A competent one aba. Oh, movie Ghana free the abyss. I'm subject to Ghana situ. Edi akobo asase so a. Mo ti wonu mo na nsam asabio. Ensem fata na mo ka kire Ghana for. Ghanaians have come of age. Sansam we say nyina will not hold. Asem American say na me nia ika say me say ya buy abobo say 8 billion. 8 billion asama which is a blatant falsehood. Lies. Meba lies. Asamu hold on. Oh you are so 8 billion. Assuming without admitting say 8 billion ya abobo say. Mobile mo 4 years mo boka mo bobo say 89 billion. 89 billion. Mobile na mo dey call obi amabo bo say 89 billion. Mo dey call IMF. Dia na mutimi dey yama Ghanaians. Ghanaians who say ade we amaye social intervention program e be boa the vulnerables. Mo ntimi anya ba kokra. Obi ba say assuming without admitting say abobo say 8 billion. Share you did the greatest ever policy that has ever happened to Ghanaians. The free senior school aba. Ya buy your friend say NAPCO aba. Look at the teacher and nursing training allowances. All these things here they aba under this 8 billion and some here can. What did you aba? That na ka say abobo say mo abobo say 89 billion. And then am dey here.
Okay. Madam say Delali is our
IMF am to Ghana for so.
Oh, solo
normal. Mo dey go Ghana for so.
Solo Messi yo. What brand so Delali. Kwajo where you UTV. Yes sir.
One say menu asuru na or can in sema na sometimes I wonder say adena ya will behave that way. Ene or person or justify say borrowing. I believe say MPP crowd below even one city. Ese can nim eguase. Yeah, my dear, this is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. December 2016. My dear, even my dear. Until Ghana has a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Esi wa yejumo Bank of Ghana. Until. And for that matter, we need not to borrow. My dear, one kasa. Say I have worked in Bank of Ghana before. For that matter, we need not to borrow to develop this country. One can. Maje one can. So even Maje no. Or say Maje. Or say why here do you know Bank of Ghana? And for that matter, Ghana have a lot of resources. We need you can develop. So are you not same say no will justify you borrow? Maje, let's even come to something. Maje, won, Maje, eya di on tia se ni se. Eya di on tia se ni se. Eya di on. Maje, eya di on tia se ni se won. Sebi osi ye borrow dey na dey. Enne MPP common covet. Community mean trade of this kana here. Enne say oba be kan say borrow no me dey free say. Maje he the ya ne say won. Oti ha no. Enne o ka so NDC borrow NDC Rich Hospital do not try me eba mo ko. One ni see.
$232 million. 450 beds.
Cape Coast market and mo parties of one on a year. Kaswa impacted and one on a year. You see, we can hospitals are regional hospital one on a year. You cannot even boast about one COVID. It's a over president and now Kakufa. Obia Ogu Ejuma. And FSS now work on Polani Sebi no omo co school e wo wie man and people and I make I'm not surprised Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
Maje asemo kan ya tu
Maje program you other place Maje I'm not surprised MPP. There's no any social intervention in this world that is more than an infrastructure. And the Maje hospital, I say, we look at national health insurance, social intervention policy. Say, hospital, do you assess medical facility in the bush? In Kolani, say, school no more school no. So you see, without the infrastructure in this area. There's no way in Kolani class school no miss me. All
right.
Hospital no, yes no, CB.
Mediocre.
Mafa 15 minutes. That is enough. Open 1 minute. You better resurface. Kwajo da kwa ba besra kwajo mi dan se. Delali se wako eye member NDC National Communication Team. Solomon Kusi appear member MPP National Communication Team. And eye Kwajo Hansen ebo mi chido mo ha. Me sorry pe Kwajo Hansen de ba be bo nyom.
Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.